What's going on, good people? What is going on? What is going on? Man, y'all jumped in here early. I thought I can't even lie. I thought I didn't close down my I thought I must have not closed down my YouTube or my streaming from earlier today. I'm like, shit, how y'all get here so fast? Oh, 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 come on in here. Let's jump on in here. Um, let's see what we got. Fabian says, "What's up, Card Nation?" Let me get everything set up really quick. Let me make sure this stuff is right. Okay, my Bluetooth is out. That's what the problem was. My Bluetooth was not turned on. Now it's turned on. Now we got some action. Now we got action. Devin, Josh, what's good? Cars 93, what up, what up? Cool guy Don, what's good? Man, what'd you post? You posted something I was checking out a little while ago. So like we're gonna have to rock the throwbacks. Oh yeah, no doubt. Stacy Johnson, what's good? Fabian, just a shout out to Card Nation. Bradley, what's going on? 5-day weekend, that's awesome. That's awesome. Midnight Bumpers in the house. Maybe it's always something new going down. What do you mean? This is this is the world we live in. It's always something new going down, but it's like new. Have we talked about it, or just new in general? Enoch, what's good? What's going on? Let me do this first. Let's make sure we got everything nice and set up and ready to roll. Because I'm gonna need y'all help. This is an emergency call to action. I'm going to need some help. I am going to need some help. And trust me, it's a big favor I'm going to ask. It's a big favor I'm going to ask, but it's a big favor, but it shouldn't be overwhelming. Oh my goodness. Okay, because I don't even want to waste time. I don't even want to waste time with anything else, because I gotta ask for this favor first. Okay, actually, appreciate it. I do feel the force. How do I can't post comments? Hold on really quick. Oh yeah. Oh, KD, you know I saw that. You damn sure I saw. You know I saw that. Uh-huh. You know I saw that. Okay. Now, thing I want to do. Okay, how do I pin this? Jansen, what's going on? I do not know how to pin my comment up top. Maybe I have to go to, I'll figure that out. That'll be my order. But actually, let me write that down right now. I don't want to forget that. I do not want to forget that at all. I was going to throw it in there. I was looking for anything that resembles a bucket, y'all. And no. Gosh darn it. Nothing worse than having paper I can't shoot. Okay. Yeah, pin comments. Okay. When I say a favor, the email address to reach me is madefortheville@gmail.com. Made for the Ville. TheVille. Made for the Ville at Gmail. Okay. It's important that I get that message to y'all because this is what I need y'all to do. Anybody who's willing to do it, it would help out tremendously. If y'all in your inboxes or chats, any articles from let's just say the past year, 365 days from today. Can y'all, like, if y'all got anything saved, any articles saved on listen, stuff on the coaches up there getting in trouble, the coach situation, how they handle it, the frat situations. I just need a compilation of articles and stories and tweets. So if you have a chat room, or if you have if you've been going back and forth with somebody about all the stuff that's been going on up there in UK, send me that stuff so I can put it together. So just if you remember where you have an article linked or saved, send me that article, because I'm gonna go through all of them tonight and tomorrow. Then I might have a little something. But please email them to me at madefortheville@gmail. Not at madefortheville, just madefortheville@gmail.com. Any of that stuff, send it to me. Send me those articles. Send me the story, from when the coach, from the season, or just all the stuff in the last 365 days that you have. Send it all to me. Yeah, oh yeah, I saw that. I damn sure saw all that. Because they knew it was getting dropped. Good morning. Oh, appreciate it, Jansen. Appreciate it. Yeah, Lawrence was emotional. Oh, man, Kitty Kroger's in the building. Man, y'all, I ain't ran it. Listen, I ain't caught with Kitty Kroger in a minute. You been dodging me, Kitty Kroger. Stop dodging me. Kel, what's good? Good evening, Anthony. 85 single game tickets plus fees. Wait, for a flight or? Jared, what's going on? So yeah, send me all that stuff, y'all. Yeah, just I need like it might be something that I haven't seen, and I just want to know it all. So how are y'all feeling? Like, what's y'all anxiety level of the Wake Forest game right now? George, what's good? Oh, okay, for the game. Yeah, that is UK though. Kyler in the building. Yeah, that is UK though. That's UK U of L. We chopping it up. Listen, your boy Rummage, he's gotten a lot more confident. I can't even show I can't unplug the whatchamacallit, the adapter. I can't unplug the adapter. So what happened, y'all? I said I was having technical difficulties last night. Because of this. Okay, this is my radio, headset, phone case, all this good stuff. Right? Wayne, what's good? Okay. Problem is, I put my adapter in this little thing, and I forgot that I put it in this little net. So I was tearing up my place looking for my adapter, but it was in here this whole time. And I need that adapter. It's like one of those USB C-port things, C-port to USB adapters. So that is why I could not do the show. So I screwed up. I screwed that up last night. Sorry about that. I felt terrible about it too, because I was ready to do a show. George, just listen. If y'all got articles, shoot them to me. Enzo, you don't know the Kenny Kroger backstory? You don't know the backstory? You done got you new to the you new to the to the page. Wake is so experienced, well coached. We're so young and lost two of our best, most experienced players for this season. Anxiety level is pretty high. That's a good breakdown. Is this far better than the one that beat Sats first year is my question. Okay, so what do you think? Like, okay, do you think we have the coaching advantage going into Wake Forest? Do you think Scott Satterfield and our staff has the coaching advantage over Wake Forest? That is my first question. I just want to keep the momentum. I agree with that. Ronnie, what's good? I think the game's going to be a slugfest. Need another clean game on the road. Yes, clean. Clean is important. Christopher Carter, 38 minutes to the birthday. I'll be 32. I feel like I'm getting old. You're only old as you behave. I feel good about the weight game. I mean, we've never really struggled with them. Wayne, that's a whole deep dive into the conversation. I don't want to disturb the peaceful, serene energy that is Midnights with Marcus Maven. Plus, by the way, shout out Jonathan Israel. Jonathan Israel took me to a place called Check's Barbecue for lunch. Do y'all know Check's Barbecue? Are y'all familiar with that place? Check's Barbecue. I went there for lunch. If their rent was a little suspect, I would be there a lot more. I'm gonna have to talk to them about their accessibility a little bit. But he took me out for beverages and food. October 4th, people. The Denny Crum Scholarship Foundation to pass the torch to Mac. October 4th, y'all need to pay attention. At least get online. I don't think I'm allowed to say who's going to be doing the auctioning, but we're all going to be involved in our little ways. October 4th, Denny Crum Scholarship Foundation events. Please support that. Mark the day or the evening off on your calendars. October 4th. I think Josh says we have a coaching advantage. Sack cannot take his foot off the pedal like he did. I think he tried to run the ball. I just think he tried to trust his. Like I said, the only thing that was going to kill us is a pick, and I think he just tried to run the ball. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily take his foot. Satterfield's coached against him a lot at lower level over the years. Sack pretty much owned him. I think he's owned him since he's been. That's what I was wondering. That conversation I had with Rummage was basically almost exactly that. Was almost 100% that exact conversation. Like, does he just got his number? Does he just have his number? Because that is possible. Hold on. Hi, Michelle. Man, Michelle, you've been working so hard. My goodness. Relax and enjoy life. That Django, yeah, that's a good movie, man. I think we go up there for the win. Did we lose to them last year? Did we lose to them? If the cornerbacks can keep it locked down and the DNs and linebackers can feast, hold on. So, inexperienced linebacker situation. Chang, what's good? Okay, we blew out Wake last year. Yeah, so we might have their number, man. We might have their number. Or Satterfield might. Oh God, Michelle. Jesus, I hope you're enjoying life. Yeah, I thought we beat them. Maybe Satterfield has their number. And I'll tell you this, Steve, but maybe that coach is like specially hyped for Satterfield. And Lawrence is called talking about Satterfield going back to Winston-Salem. He might be going home. He might have an extra little swag going back to Carolina. That was a good point by Lawrence. Also, me and Steve and I were going over the schedule. So Wake Forest has beat Florida State, Old Dominion, Virginia, and Florida State, Old Dominion, Virginia, and maybe one other team. Who else did Wake Forest beat? Hold on. Let me see real quick. Sorry about that. Wait, okay. Who did they play? Wake Forest beat. Jesus, that must be last year. Oh my God. This is old. Why y'all put this old ass schedule up here? Old Dominion or Norfolk State. Wake Forest beat Norfolk State 42-10. Old Dominion 42-10. Norfolk State 41-16. Florida State 35-14. And Virginia 37-17. And I think Virginia hadn't played many people either. So it's just kind of hard to tell. We were just trying to see if their schedule was like legit. I mean, our strength of schedule has been tougher. I think I heard Coffee say that or something. 2019 score 62-59, 45-21. Satterfield is 2-0. Keytruck Clark, he's a shutdown corner. I think he win ACC Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know because they're going to stop testing him. They're going to stop throwing at that kid. Linebackers are running the blockers. Number 44 is lost. I'll check that out. I was thinking about somebody else. Fair enough. Wake Forest runs that quick tempo like Ole Miss, but we should be better prepared. It's that funky looking awkward ride and read thing. It looks scary, more scary than it is. But when you hit them, they lose yards, boy. Working for Roach. Okay, fair enough. So you getting Norfolk State, I think. Yeah. It was Norfolk. Let us pray for sure. I was thinking about Virginia. Okay. Just by saying Caleb Glenn, that's a good keep, man. That's a good keep. And I don't want the narrative to run around like Mac already had him. You know, he had to work and make that kid feel loved and appreciated and all that good stuff. Y'all, please, anything you have from that team, you can send to me. Please send it. Please send it. You got to take care of the ball. I thought our running backs and wide receivers, you could tell they wrapped up, you know what I'm saying, around any contact. VAB was Illinois. Yeah, that's why you thought they were good, because they beat Illinois. You just mad at Steve. The key to the game is the running backs getting healthy. We'll be able to run on them. I don't know. I of course I'm gonna have to go back and watch them some more. I'm gonna have to go. Actually, I'm gonna watch Wake Forest, Virginia tonight. I think I'm gonna watch Wake Forest and Virginia tonight. Wake Forest and Virginia. That's going to be an important one. First practice, the first basketball practice was this evening. I'm like, y'all need to practice in the morning. Yeah, but I guess you play games tonight. He is, man. He is like, and I hope he's doing it. I hope he's doing it like with his natural body weight. Like I hope he's doing it with calisthenics, not like just creatine and pumping iron. Y'all see when those guys are in rehab, how they work with just like rubber bands and squatting on one leg and getting stronger, just using your body weight, like exercise to use your body weight. Like I hope, because that, a guy that muscular, you want his ligaments to be just as strong. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do that with like free calisthenics, not I'm confident in the improvement of our football team, so we can handle Wake. I've seen some improvement. Okay, I didn't know that, Walter. Good call. Yeah, they got it. They got to be disciplined. They're gonna have to be disciplined. Another key for our special teams, much better. Yeah, I need. See, but here's the thing. I'm starting to like Jordan Watkins so much a wide receiver. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put him back at kick return. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure that I want him back at kick return, but I would like to have some pop. I hope Shy Werts can give us something. I really hope Shy Werts can give us something. Because like I said, he's a quarterback turned wide receiver. We need to bring our A game. I do agree with that. We hold on, let me read this. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say the cliche things like, yeah, of course we got to play, 60 minutes and A game. It's like, yeah, you always got to be like that. But another kid's a special. Okay, I'm catching up. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I agree. Shy can do kick returns, punts. If he's, I mean, he's supposed to be a hell of an athlete. And like I said, if he's a hell of an athlete, super smart, I mean, you don't worry about being able to put him in and trying to catch up. I think we're okay. So cool guy, you say about the same. Success against Wake is Alsat plays the running back delay for some reason. It didn't work on us either year. He knows how to defend. I want to know how much of that they were doing, like a while back. I don't think he can stay on the returns with losing Smith. Right. I'm curious about that. So it's about the same shot as UCF. Ooh, Keatrell, Chandler, Quinterio, and Kendrick all get drafted. I mean, listen, Chandler has all the intangibles, man. I just need him to make some plays. There's a reason nobody's really jumping over him. Hartman is playing great football. Our experienced safeties need to be on point too. Yeah, I like Hartman. What's Jamie Newman? Is he still in Georgia? Is Jamie Newman still at Georgia? Because I was talking about that. But yeah, I agree. That quarterback can play. Let me get some ice real quick, y'all. here? How about today? We're gonna go with a little sky. The nightcap is sky. That's what we'll do with our evening. Huh. Hold on, splash. Okay, y'all, I'm on my way back. Okay, and the open scrimmage is October 16th, huh? I would really like to keep the momentum going. Again, reminder, y'all, please, please, please send me your articles. If you're just bored, send me your articles to Made for the Bill. I'm checking out the Watch the Wake Virginia game. Good call. Might even call a show tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when this is over for sure. Tyler Harrell is getting his confidence. Man, I agree. Oh, yeah, drafted is tough, man. But yeah, I agree. It should make a roster. He went and sat out. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that too. Was pissed that he sat out. Wesley, we're angry that he sat out. Have you heard anything naming rights to the football stadium? Seems to me that we're losing out on a lot of, or dropping the price up, because mess around and beat Wake Forest, and actually mess around and beat Wake Forest and get a rocking crowd in here for Virginia. Sometimes you gotta hold out to get your money, to get exactly what you're worth. That's best case scenario. That's absolute best case scenario. Breaks without the season. It'll be nice if Shotworks could step up in the middle of the field threat. Yeah, just start. Like I said, I don't know how much rhythm or how much of a big deal having rhythm with Cunningham will be. So yeah, I am going to be paying attention to that though. Like definitely paying attention. Let me check and see if there's any notes that I have to get to y'all. Your boy Selah Brown got a nice little highlight. Let me see. What do I know? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not going back to all that. I'm not talking about Katina Powell. I'm not talking about, well, Malik Cunningham getting a shout out. That's pretty good. Okay, so there's not any outstanding conversations that we have to address, other than please add me to your email list, madefortheville@gmail. Any of these articles in the last year, send them to me, because I'm going to be, like I said, I want to reread all of it. I want to reread all of it. And it's very, very important. Interesting. So yeah, listen, I'm excited about the Wake Forest matchup. I know we got a good. I was excited about Newman coming. Until I heard he didn't plan on playing. He was going to practice with the team, so he get ready for the. Oh, okay. So he left school. He's not still there. Yeah, I didn't know if he was still there or not. But, or did he just not plan? Then he's gonna go be a super senior somewhere else, a 6 or 7 year senior. Because that kid can play too, man. Or did he just think he was gonna did he think he was just gonna come in there and start? I saw that, Alicia. I saw the Cedric the Entertainer Lamar Jackson thing. Like I said, Teddy Lamar coming up this weekend. I'm excited about it. I am excited about that. I'm really excited about Detroit, Chicago. I know there's probably some of y'all Bears fans in here. Detroit's gonna get our first win against the Bears. Sorry about your luck. Is Noah out yet? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is Noah out yet? Shit, there's something I don't know about. No, listen, I like him. I'm not ready to give up on him, but I don't want to see him popping up on the highlights on the receiving end. It's time for him to start popping up on the making plays highlights. Cool guy Don. I talked to Steve about that. I'm gonna. I know about 3 people that I can ask, and I'm gonna ask tomorrow what the situation is, and I'm gonna be bothered if I don't get a straight answer on that. But cool guy Don, that is on the high level of priority to find out what's the situation. Okay, Newman was an undrafted free agent. So, man, I thought he could play, man. He got a live arm. That's interesting. Sorry, I just got caught up looking at this stuff. So the Wake Forest, yeah, I got to look at some Wake Forest. We're definitely. Oh. Let me ask y'all so I can get some more ideas. What matchup are you most excited to see on October 16th with our basketball team as well? Can our DBs handle the pass? If eye discipline, yeah. Listen, think about it. It was Sage Surratt that was killing us. Steve brought that up to me. It was Sage Surratt that was killing us. We could not stop him, but he was like mossing everybody. So, I don't want to like blame our defense because he's tough. He's tough. I think he's on the Detroit practice squad right now. That was a tough wide receiver though. Mike James and Dre is a pretty even matchup. So okay, so what matchup? While we're talking football, tell me what matchup you're looking forward to seeing the most on the spring. I said spring. I mean the open scrimmage. Dre versus all the wings. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Just see which wing can work. Yeah, Dre is he's like the gatekeeper. Dre is like a Dwayne Sutton. Dre will help us expose people who are ready to play and people who aren't ready to play. That's a great point. That is a great point. Ellis and Faulkner. Yeah. Both hella determined human beings. Very determined people. Malik and Curry. You know what? What I like about what you're saying is Curry is going to make us see if Malik's protecting his lower body or is he healthy. Curry moving people around is going to show us if Malik is healthy. If Malik's, not spry and agile and banging with him, and if he's like protecting his foot or You know, if he's doing something like that, then maybe he's not. Yeah, Curry might be able to expose who's tough as well. So I like that one. Jalen and Sydney Curry. Yeah, that's the one I talked about during the day. But that's more for Jalen. I want to see if Jalen can expose a power forward. See, Josh, I don't even expect to see Jared West just harassing people in this kind of game. Like I said, I think he's like super leader guy who just wants to have a clean system ran. Noah versus Sam. Are Sam and Noah gonna lock up? I mean, I'm sure they're gonna end up switching sometime, but yeah, I need to make sure Sam eats him alive though. It's important that Sam eats Mike James alive. Malik and Jalen. I don't know why, but I feel like they're going to be on the same team. Yeah, I just think they're so different in positions. Like we won't see that matchup too much. Dre and Sam. Yeah. Listen, Dre, whoever Dre's guarding is going to show us who's been working hard this offseason. Curry and Withers, we clashed, like you said earlier. You remember 893 Seminole TV said Florida State, they saying they have the deepest team they've ever had. So he was saying the same thing we saying. And I know their coaches don't mind. I know their coaches don't mind substituting in hordes. I don't think they got one but he has to finish. He has to go finish strong. Locke and Ellis. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think I trust Locke because, like I said, being SEC, putting in some work, I think I trust him a little more already. I mean, just from his history. Jalen has to be aggressive, though. He can't be cool. So you want to see good shooting. Tick told me he was disappointed with all the shooting. Sam versus Cross. Yeah. I want to see how effective. Ryan, I agree. I want to see is Cross really a dude? Dre just low key antagonizes people with physicality, dog mentality. Dwayne is a great comparison. Yeah, he'll let you know. I just want to see JJ. Yeah, I know. I want to see the athlete. I want to see the athlete come out of him, man. I just want to see the motor. I want to see the motor and athlete. Like he is not the kind of guy that you don't have to give him the ball. If you go hard, if he just plays hard and wild and fast like hair on fire, that ball's gonna find him. I'm looking forward to seeing my team on the court. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, chemistry. I'm gonna see chemistry. Sam better school whoever Garson. Yes, I agree. JJ versus Jalen. Yeah, because I want to see their attitudes towards each other. So I can roll with that matchup too. Locke and Ellis will probably start together when the season starts. Yeah, mature guys. Coach seems to like the mature, the mature stuff. Yes, Enzo, send me all these. Enzo, please send me all these. Send me all of them. Got a good feeling about this. I'm excited. I am excited. And look, I'm excited to get in basketball like we should. Malik versus Roosevelt Wood. Here's the problem. Malik probably took Roosevelt under his wing. So I don't know if Roosevelt is going to be just trying to kill Malik. Roosevelt might be trying to kill Curry or something, but I don't know if he's going to try to go kill Malik because I'm sure he's learning a lot from Malik. Yeah. Like I said, he just has to go be an athlete, man. But he has to be aggressive. Like he can move right up or right down based on how aggressive he is. So yeah, it's extremely with JJ. It's extremely important. He plays with a high motor. Extremely important. Because yeah, Matt, he's not really a guy that just throws you in based on talent and potential. Like you got to show him. Dre with Sam versus Dre and Sam. Dre and Sam versus Dre and Sam versus Matt Cross and Dre and Sam versus Matt Cross and JJ Traynor. I know Dre is smaller. He's the smallest one out of that group, but he's also the toughest one. Dre and Sam versus I mean, you always want to say Mike James, but he's just so young. Dre and Sam, who would be a good matchup? Dre and Sam against probably Dre and Sam versus Matt Cross and probably know a lot. Probably know a lot. I want to see Gabe's growth. Yes, Wesley. We thought JJ was the most forgotten dude. Gabe is obviously the most forgotten player because we didn't even mention him. I want to see Gabe and Curry. Cool guy. Now you get to Dre and Sam versus Faulkner and James. Faulkner and Cross would have been a better one. Faulkner and Cross is better. Dre and Sam versus Faulkner and Cross. Because Faulkner's an adult. You know what I'm saying? He's mature. And Cross is kind of mature. So yeah. I just hate throwing. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta go turn off the porch light. Hold on 1 second. I have a real bad habit about leaving the porch light on at night. So my alarm goes off at 12 o'clock to remind me that I need to turn off the porch light. Because I hate when I go outside in the morning and it's on still. I selfishly want to see who will pull a 3 in transition. I feel like Faulkner's the guy that's most likely. Okay, Marcus, who is the most likely to pull a transition 3? It might be Jared West. It might be Jared West. Now that I think about it. Thanks for the email, Mr. King. Thank you for this email. This is exactly the stuff I need. Yeah, anybody, please take the time. If you have these articles, send them to my email address, please, please. That's a good question. I really like that question. Actually, I'm gonna write that down for tomorrow. Likely to pull transition 3-pointer. Actually, I'll go matchups 1v1, 2v2, because I did like the 2-on-2 matchup conversation as well. Tomorrow, Wake Forest coaching history versus SAT. Definitely gonna do that. Let's see. Excited to see a glimpse of our new offensive pressure. 100%. Everybody wants to see that. Who's going to be our brick wall? Make our defense. Malik, Ellis, and Locke against each other would be good too. I want to see if Locke can D up because Ellis is fast. I want to see if Locke can stay in front of him. Right. Yeah, and it's old school. Like he's bucket. Ellis, especially watching his tape. Fair enough. Who would have gave me a problem? Who on this team would have gave me a problem? I like that one. Who would have gave me a problem? I would have fucking hated going against DeAndre Davis. I'd have hated playing DeAndre Davis. Okay, DeAndre Davis would have irritated me. Okay, top to bottom, who else would have gave me a problem? That's a great question. Let me write that down too. I'm gonna ask Steve that tomorrow. I'm gonna ask him on the show. Who would have gave me a problem? DeAndre Davis for sure. Who would have gave me a problem? I wouldn't mind Ellis. I wouldn't mind Noah Locke. Jared West, maybe he'd have got his numbers because he's smart. He's real patient. So maybe Jared West, I mean, like I could see Jared West finding a way to have a decent little game against me. But just by being smart, not necessarily just killing me. Just if he was my man for the night, I could see him surprised. Because I would with Jared West, no matter how much film I watch, I would underestimate him. So I'm guarding him and he's 2 steps behind the line and he pulls it. I'm gonna be like, dude, that shit was luck. And by the time he hit 3 in a row, Coach Crum just snatched me already. Marcus, he can shoot the ball. Coach, you said don't guard him out that far from the basket. See, I don't have problems with guys that I know are trying to score. I hate the patient guys. I hate the patient guys. That's why Tayshaun Prince, that's why he made me sick. Because Tayshaun Prince, you never knew if he was trying to score or not. You never knew. I hate guys like that. That's why I said DeAndre. He could go a game and not take a shot. Then all of a sudden, he's coming at me like coming downhill. I'm like, the hell is this? Like, that ain't the scout report. Yeah, so yeah, guys who I know are trying to score, They've never bothered me that much. But guys, like I say, guys who pass the ball 10 times before they even try to make a move. Whew. Faulkner's been down, may not be ready. Yeah. I mean, he's practicing, but I know what you're saying. No, Josh, there's no question I would have been a problem for all these dudes. But yeah, like I said, there's a couple of them that I think I would have my hands full with. Yeah, West, like I said, West just, I know me. And I would just look at him and I'm just like, and then all of a sudden I got 2 fouls messing with him. They'll piss me off. No, he's still gonna play solid. Like he's not gonna harass as much. Yeah, very impatient. Yeah, like I heard Iverson say so. Yeah, that's a fact. Like I don't shy away from that at all. I was not a patient player. Allen Iverson would make a joke like, if I give up the ball and 5 other people touch it and nobody shoots the ball, if it get back to me, y'all must not want to shoot it. Yeah, listen, and I swear, like, I thought my teammates were all, good. Like I said, for the most part, So I'm like, I never get shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. We'll go get the rebound. I just hate it. Just everybody, like I had teammates in high school who were like waiting for the perfect shot. And no, we didn't start winning until everybody started wanting to shoot the ball. So everybody was a threat. But I hate when there's teams that only 2 guys really shoot the ball and the rest of the guys are just being all patient. It's like, golly, because the defense not guarding a lot of people. So I'm like, shoot it. Shoot it. Whatever you're good at, go. If you're good at going to the basket, go to the basket. If I swing you the ball and you got a good look and you don't shoot it, I'm like, I'm just not giving you the ball anymore. Just yeah. Look, I mean, I don't want to see Sam doing something he's not going to be doing in the game. I hope Sam is better at putting the ball on the floor. Peyton Siva. Like I said, I know. Like I said, Russ is coming at me. I'm going to make Russ shoot highlight shots all day. He's going to come downhill at me. I'm taller than him. I'm going to try to, bother him with my length. You know what I'm saying? But I know he's trying to score. With Peyton, you never know. With Peyton, Peyton will run you into a blind screen without you even knowing. Like Peyton will look, and the screen is coming, and he'll just blast, and before you know it, you smacking it into Montrez, you know what I'm saying, or Luke, you know what I'm saying, and Luke stepping back into 3. So, yeah, the Peyton Siva, I never know when he's gonna shoot. Oh God, it drives me crazy. We'll be yeah. Good night, Alicia. I will see you tomorrow. If Sam handles the ball this year, Ross. Yeah, that was my point. That's my point. Yeah, if Sam can handle the ball a lot better, Ross is going to get a big portion of credit. And again, listen, when somebody's bad, when anything bad happens, we get mad at Coach Mack and we go up the food chain and we say, "Oh, at the end of the day, it's still all his fault." Do the same thing. Even if you give Ross McMahon's credit, at the end of the day, run that positive right up the food chain too, and say Matt gets the credit for the moves. I know. Lauren, did you just wake up? Lauren, I was wondering where you were. I didn't want to call you out. I didn't see you all night. Let me see. Hold on. No, I didn't see Lauren. I did not want to call you out. If we have a nasty assist or crossover in the game, oh, I'm curious about the Jedi drill. I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Okay, we got some good notes. Looks like it's going to be a good show tomorrow. I'm going to watch Wake Forest. I know, cool guy Don. I'm giving Lauren a hard time. Yeah, listen, Lauren, I get it. I let everybody down last night, so now everybody falling asleep early tonight. Got to keep that double energy up. Yes, he has to be a rebounder. I agree. Is Wake Forest ranked? I think they're going to be 25 when we play them. Cool guy Don came in, back Lauren up, so it's good call. Mr. King, keep them all coming, please. The last calendar year, Mr. King, please, 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 and thank you. Please and thank you. Everybody, get some sleep, enjoy your night, have some warm fluids in the morning, lime, alkaline your body, and it will rid you of mucus and ginger and all that good stuff, because I want y'all to be in good, listen, we're going to have to be in good alkaline body to enjoy this football and basketball season like we need to. So y'all enjoy yourselves, enjoy the evening. They were 19 or 16, so that's first year. Lauren, we gotta watch the game. Well, Lauren, you might see me over on Facebook or Twitter looking at the game. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So good night, everyone. And Lauren, we win a full hour. Oh, cool guy Don, the recipes. I'll talk about them. I'll explain exactly how to do it. I'll explain exactly how